ready for me.
You better, but I'm coming back to you, baby. You sexy little thing. I love you. I love you.
He's never been so nice to her in his life.
I love you. Yes!
What's she?
It's your sister.
Oh, his sister.
Right, I love you. I love you. I'm happy too.
Come on, man.
I love you. I'm happy too. I'm coming to you, alright, I can assure you. I'm coming to you, alright, I can assure you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you later, little sausage. I love you. I love you. Bye. Bye.
King Media in association with the Riyadh season. It's all right, mate. Willy Hutchinson, the new WBC silver light heavyweight champion. How does that even sound?
You know what it is? I'm just a step closer to becoming WBC world champion. I can't believe it. I'm very happy and grateful. I beat a good man tonight. Yeah, listen, I'm improving every fight and everyone's just seeing exactly what I'm all about tonight.
You know, the general consensus online is that you beat Craig, a top 15, top 10 fighter in the light heavyweight division, better than Bivol, Buatsi. That's the general consensus. Do you realise how much of a big compliment that is to you?
Yeah, listen, it's very, very good. I'm very happy, but it was a very, very tough fight, good fight as well. And I've got a lot of respect for that man for even jumping in the ring. Me and him, and we put on a good fight. And you know what it is, I'm just sucking it all in. It's beautiful. I'm very happy, and I'm a step closer to becoming WBC champion of the world. In my little book when I was 13, I told you, I didn't know the story of the book. And here we are, I'm on my second WBC belt. I'm one away from the main one.
Talking about that round 10, what do you remember about that?
I can't remember it. Very, very tough. What a just very good fight. I would give it round of the year. I would say what a fight. Good. I got him, he got me, and it was a very good fight.
You know, in the build-up, this was the fight that most people felt Matchroom would win out of all the other, out of all the 5 fights. They felt this was the most comfortable win for Matchroom. You literally spun the script. Not many people knew you had that in you. So how does it feel to kind of prove that you are a world-level fighter now?
Well, now they can see now, can't they? They've seen glimpses of me against men that no one's really heard of, or this or that, and stuff like that. But now I beat him, I've put my foot on the world boxing now, and I think I've put a massive wave in the light heavyweight division.
Yeah, you put some quotes on your Instagram the other day, and I was just reading this. You said, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. And you also put up something from your book.
That was today.
Yeah.
Someday you will look back and see that not giving up is the best decision you ever made. Well, look at me. You know what I mean? 2.5 years ago, as horrible as this sounds, I didn't even want to be alive. I was going through a horrible time in my life, and now look at me.
And it's not been an easy week for you as well, because
man, you know what I mean. And it's all brand new. I've done a few days before weigh-in. Never done that before. Listen, I've done everything I had to do right, and I showed my levels in boxing and where I'm at now.
I think it's fair that you kind of put people right as well, because they were saying all sorts about you online. Obviously, I've known you for a long time. I know the kind of person you respect everyone, and I think it's only fair that you kind of respond to that.
Yeah, listen, I'm not a bad person. You know what I mean? I don't want bad for anyone. I want to do good for myself, and I want to see other people do good. I don't want to have everything for me. I don't want the pot of gold and no one else to have any. It's beautiful to see everyone grow as a person. I don't want everything. I'm grateful now and happy, but I'm happy also because of the team I've got around me is all happy with me as well, and it means a lot to me.
You, like I said, you beat him better than Bivol. Bivol and Better Beaver fighting each other in, I think, October. How do you fancy the winner?
Listen, I believe I'm ready for them all. I've just showed it tonight exactly what I'm all about. I can give it, I can take it, and I can go the 12 rounds at a very high pace. And now look, I've showed exactly what I can do, and I believe in the next 6 to 8 months I'll be world champion.
Top man. I just want to play this to you. Dom Ingle was watching the fight and he was sending me reports as he was watching it. He wanted me to play this to you after the fight.
Congratulations, Willy, on the big win. You've done it on the big stage in front of millions. You finally realised your dream.
Love that.
You're back on the map. You're back in the big time. And, people don't understand what adversity you've had to come through to get to this point. Nobody knows your story, but you put it all behind you, all the troubles.
Dom.
And tonight, probably you looked at $1 million.
Well, I've been through hell and back. I can't describe to you what I've been through in my own self.
And a big part in it, your coach. I want to get you on camera because he stays behind the camera quite a bit. Well, I know, but you guys are a team, and like Willy said in the book.
Me, so that's why.
He saved my life, and that's a genuine truth. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even going to go to him. I had to get pushed to go. My manager rang me. He rang me 10 times. Come over, Willy, come over, come over. My manager said, you go over. And then I went there and telling the story, we was driving past the gym. And I said, Mirko, I feel already 20 times better.
The story started before. I scouted him for Shirley Finkel at the World Championships in St. Petersburg. And he became world champion, the best I've ever seen. Like the absolute superstar material. So I was convinced from day one he's going to be like the big thing in boxing. And he dipped. He went through many hard things in his life at some point, and that dragged him down a bit. But together we managed to come out of there. And like he said, when he came over to Spain, it was a turning point in his life. He landed and he said, I already feel better. And ever from there, it's a success story. Ever from there, he just upped it and upped it and upped it. Every time he stepped up, he improved. And we have seen now that Willy is ready for the big stage. He did 12 rounds. 12 rounds was a very, very hard operator. We knew that before the fight. We talked about it many times. We believed he could knock him out, even early. Or we said it will go 12 rounds. And that's what happened. It went 12 rounds. Very, very hard fight. But he went through and he beat him better than Bivol. And I'm sorry, better than Buatsi as well. I like Buatsi, but this is what it is. So
I'm proud.
Well, as Shirley just said there, he's proud of you. Your granddad?
He's my granddad.
Granddad, do you want to jump in?
How you doing, my big lad?
How proud are you of him?
Me? Well, I've had it from a baby, and I'm more proud now than I've ever been in my life. And I also know he was a very good, but he's proved it tonight. And he's there now. He's just got to move on and win the world title.
Willy, leave the last word to you.
Yeah. Listen, I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of myself, and it's good to hear when my manager just come in and said, "I'm proud of you." My coach said he's proud of me. My dad said he's proud of me. Ganda said he's proud of me. The team said they're proud of me. I'm proud of myself because I've been through a lot. You know what I mean? Now look where I'm at.
Congratulations.
Distance to. I told you about the story when I was 13. I wrote in the book. I become WBC champion of the world. I'm one step away from becoming that. Think of it.
Amazing, innit? I'm gonna give Shelley the last question, Shelley, if you don't mind me saying. He's saying, it's a big one. He's saying he wants the winner of Beterbiev Bivol. Can you make it happen?
Oh, that's not an issue. The thing is, his trainer next to him, Mirko, told me about him early before there was the Olympics last time. And he, I'm not sure on one of the calls, I think I reached you or something. It seems a little vague. And you went to your grandfather and says, "Who's Shelley Finkel?" Was it right? Yeah. I called him.
Yeah. Do you know who that is?
But look, his grandfather has such a history. The other week we're in London, he goes over to Roberto Duran and he says, "You know, I lost a lot of money on you when I bet on Buchanan." But putting all of that aside, this young man, I'm very proud of him, but he's so much better than you saw tonight. Him and I have to have a talk about the clowning and about this and that. And he still won 8 or 9 rounds on every card. I went over to his opponent and him, and McGuigan said, that kid is good. The thing is, I don't think he could hide anymore. I think people now know he's that good. Up until the last couple of fights, oh, that kid, we'll see, and he's very good.
Indeed, yes. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you very much.